So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Cousins. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Sean Lee, the linebacker, able to get a hand in coverage. Well, unless there's a postseason meeting later in the year, this is most likely the final time that the Broncos will play in Oakland. Of course, so much history between the two since their inaugural season in the AFL back in 1960. Broncos and Raiders, they've been locked together in the same division, facing off twice a season. And this rivalry also stands as the most common pairing for Monday night games like we have here, 18 times, the most of any two teams. Throwing is Cousins. Right back for Allen. This time he finds him complete. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Well, this is a guy who is already among an elite group of kickers that have hit from 60-plus in an NFL game, but that's a... Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field.
Here we go. Hey, Ringo 48. Ringo. Check. Lucky.
Following the interception, Cousins nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
Give him 6 on the run. They're going to be faced now with a 3rd and 12.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On 3rd down, Cousins. And the Raiders have got him. Sean Lee, the longtime vet, getting in and getting to the QB. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. To throw is Cousins. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play fake. Cousins. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 43 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from it, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Again, McCaffrey. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 3rd and goal for Cousins. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Delaney Walker there to make the grab as they have taken the lead. No surprise there. So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. Cousins on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw, Cousins. He'll rifle this one deep right side. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Oh, the spin. He finds an opening past the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down, Cousins. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Over 30 yards there. And 1st downs on 3 consecutive plays now. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now Cousins feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. This is caught. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that will knot us up at 10. So he gets a shot at atoning for the earlier miss here in the first half and able to... Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Throwing, Cousins. He goes full extension, and he's got it. That one good for 13 and a Denver 1st down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. He's got Green, and a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half, Cousins. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. So we have reached halftime here in the final game. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The third quarter starts with a run by Martin. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. Martin re-signed with the Raiders May 1st after Isaiah Crowell went down with the Achilles injury. He's out for the year. Martin now in his second season in Oakland, 723 yards last year. His career numbers are so interesting. 6 seasons in Tampa prior to Oakland, 2 years of 1,400 yards, but then he never topped 500 the other 4 years due to injuries and other various issues. But now he says his full focus is on 2019. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Martin. And he slips up past the 4.